Wow, guys, I am so hyped! Peña versus Nunes versus Peña 3 is official for UFC 289. It's the headliner. Oh my gosh, it's the trilogy for the ages. I cannot wait to see what happens. They're 1-1. Said no one ever. Not. Yeah, right. There's no way I'm excited about this fight. And no one else is excited about this either. Anyone with any kind of logical sense is not hyped about this matchup. No one wanted Nunes versus Peña 3, alright? Irene Aldana got robbed. She got done dirty. She was supposed to fight for the belt in March 5th. Nunes ducked. I don't know why. I don't know why she didn't take the fight. And then she was supposed to fight Peña March 25th. Juliana said no. They try to make the Pennington rematch, but the UFC's like, you know what? Let's try to get that Aldana-Nunes fight going instead. But nope. The UFC, they bent to Juliana Peña's will, and Amanda Nunes bent to her will, and I guess Nunes has changed her mind because she thinks that's like the only big fight for her in this division. I don't know. I guess that's what she thinks the money is at. I don't know. That makes no freaking sense. I don't know why they're doing this. I'm pissed. I'm so mad. Juliana forced this on them. I mean, this is nothing new though. Juliana Peña begged and pleaded for Dana White, or to Dana White, to get this first fight with Nunes, and eventually Dana heard her and granted her wish. And of course, it's the same story, but yeah, nothing's going to change here. And still, Amanda Nunes is going to win the trilogy. It is going to be the same result, okay? I am a Juliana Peña fan, okay? But I am realistic, and I can be balanced, and I can be unbiased. And as a Peña fan, I've been saying she does not deserve this trilogy. I don't care if they're 1-1, okay? Yeah, she finished Nunes the first time. Good for her. It was a good win, all right? She beat Nunes in typical Peña fashion by weathering an early storm, rallying, and then melting her opponent with pace. That is how Peña wins her fights. She outdogged Amanda. But the second time, Amanda Nunes completely dog-walked Juliana Peña. Dominated the fight in every aspect of MMA, from striking to grappling. Outgunned her. Outdid her in everything. Okay? What's going to be different in part 3? Like, I don't really see Juliana Peña changing much in this instance. What is she going to do differently? What is she going to do differently? What's going to be different about this fight? That's what I want to know. What's going to be new other than Juliana Peña being prepared for both stances of Amanda? Is that really going to make much of a difference? Is it? Is it really? Amanda Nunes proved that she is better everywhere, all right? Juliana Peña took a lot of damage in the last fight. I know she's taken time to heal, to recover, but still, she took a lot of damage. And I don't think this time around she's going to survive to the full distance against Amanda Nunes. I do see Amanda Nunes getting the finish over Juliana Peña, and I think she's going to knock her out flat on her face like she did to Chris Cyborg. And I hate to say it, I do hope Juliana Peña can pull off a miracle as well. She had a good night against Nunes that one time, but Amanda adjusted. And Amanda overall is just a more skillful fighter. And Juliana Peña's style is just ineffective on Amanda Nunes. If she tries to push the action, she puts herself in danger of getting countered and hurt. Or Amanda can just always level change and take Peña down. And we know Peña doesn't have the greatest takedown defense. And if she gets taken down by Nunes has amazing top control, and she's not getting back to her feet from those takedowns. So Amanda Nunes, I think, is going to win in similar fashion to how she did last time. Outstrike Peña, lots of takedowns, and eventually she'll find a finish. Juliana Peña will probably get caught being reckless again, and this time she might not get so lucky. She's making a mistake, taunting Amanda Nunes, saying, yeah, you couldn't finish me. Oh, Amanda's going to go for that finish this time. And trust me, believe you me, Amanda Nunes is going to get that finish. And it is going to be very heartbreaking. This should have been Irene Aldana. Juliana Peña should have took another fight to regroup, to reset, to get back her mojo. She should have taken time, not rush. This is career suicide for Juliana Peña. And I am disappointed in her team around her, because her team, Rick Little, Sick Jitsu, all of them guys should have told Juliana Peña this is a bad idea. Her manager should have told her this is a bad idea. Her manager should have advised her to take the Irene Aldana fight, because that fight was more winnable than the Nunes fight. Say she beat Aldana, then she's back in the win column. She's got her confidence back, okay? And then the fans will see her coming off a win. It'll actually add more hype to the trilogy. Just coming back and winning one more, let alone, would have and could have boosted Juliana Peña's chances in this trilogy. But going back in there straight away, I can't see it being much different, man. Amanda Nunes is just too good. She adapted to Juliana Peña the second time around, and she completely outclassed her. I just can't see it. I just can't see it being any different. I cannot see it being any different, okay? Amanda Nunes can go 5 rounds with Juliana Peña. We know that. We've seen that. Even if she does slow down in the slightest, she can still out-grapple Juliana Peña. We've seen this, okay? So, yeah, I'm sorry. And still, Nunes by knockout, probably within the second round. Amanda Nunes literally dominated every moment of all of their fights, okay? First fight, won the first round, and then got mauled in round 2. And then the next fight, she won 50-43. 50-43. She's up 6 rounds against Juliana Peña. Juliana only has 1 round over Amanda Nunes, where she won, in which she finished. But that's all she had. That's all she had to offer. Lightning do not strike the same place twice, and someone as world-class like Amanda is not going to make that same mistake again that got her finished in the first fight. And I just don't think Juliana is going to be able to pull that off again. I think this is going to be a comfortable win for Amanda Nunes. I don't want to say free, but it's going to be a title defense for Amanda Nunes. And hopefully in the meantime, Aldana beats her next opponent and fights Amanda Nunes next. Although a dream scenario could be Peña beating Nunes, getting rid of her, fighting Irene. But that's not going to happen, man. I got to be realistic. Nunes has this one in the bag. And now Aldana is kind of in jeopardy, because who knows what happens, man. Like, in this game, anything can happen. Like, she could fight Raquel again and maybe lose. It's a risky fight. And I would rather see Aldana fight for the belt right now, while Mexicans in 2023 are destined to become champs. It would have been nice for the iron to be struck while it was hot, because this could have been Aldana's chance to become champion, and that could fade within time, okay? Because this Mexican sweep, it ain't gonna last forever. So, yeah, whatever. It is what it is. Hope Peña wins. Highly doubt. Not excited. Pissed off. Disappointed. This is BS.